Hi guys, VDEC here, Blueberry Hill. So here we are. We're going to cover about another week near the end of June, June 15th on up. I'm recording this on the 21st. We're waiting on the door installer guys to come up and help us out. Anyway, you see me here doing the last window. This is kind of like on a second story location. It's high up where it's a 4x6. So here we are. We're going to put the frame up, and then we start waiting on the installer guys. They're going to actually help us install the window since it's quite heavy. And then they're going to install the 4 sliders that we have as well. Luckily, we found them, but at the same time, they've had other duties and other work to do, so they've been delaying coming for a couple of days now. They're supposed to be here on the 21st, which is Monday. They couldn't get the guys together, so they're going to show up tomorrow, hopefully, and first thing in the morning, and we'll bang those out. So this is literally the last window we have to install in the entire house, so that'll be extremely happy to get that done. Here you see me doing the same stuff I did for all the other windows. Angie helped me put the frame in, and I start welding it up. And then I do a full seam weld top and bottom, not on the sides, and then I paint and seal it. I don't think I videotaped that part, but it's the same as every other window. So pretty straightforward. I'm happy to get it done and get this side of the living room all fixed up. So after the window, I move on to doing a little bit of stuff I've been neglecting. Here's the door to the garage, which I didn't cut out fully. I'm not sure why I didn't. I guess it was because I didn't know what size door I was going to have. But this door opening has to be cut out so we can get the big 8x8 slider from the garage into the house. Here you see me start working on or finishing up the sliders, pocket door sliders that we have in the master bedroom, the bathroom, and the closet. And then we have one in the pantry, which you'll see near the end of the video. I'll finish that up too. This was a universal kit. I didn't feel all that good about just having the metal support, so I decided to weld in some more. And they're 1/2 inch in set, so I might put possibly some foam insulation in here just to keep the wall quieter. When you have insulated walls, you can hear everything and it kind of echoes funny, right? So we're going to try to insulate this a little more, and then the wall board. So while we were waiting for the door installer guys, it was a perfect time to catch up on other things we needed to do. Here I'm taking care of a tree that fell in a storm a 3 weeks ago. You saw a video in prior videos where the storm and the wind gusts that hit. You can see it was kind of hollow. It was still alive though, so it is what it is. But it fell, just barely touched the shop, which I'm happy about. Didn't damage anything. So I did quick work of it with the Husqvarna chainsaw. The bad part, before you saw this, I spent 20 minutes taking the saw apart and making it run. That has never happened before. This saw's always pulled on the first crank and started up and no problem. But the last few, it's been giving me trouble. It has a hard time idling at the moment. So anyway, managed to do the tree work. Then I move it into an area, and it's away from the shop, and everything's good. This will be firewood eventually. So no harm, no foul. In the next segment coming up, I'm going to start doing a little bit of real-time video. So I'll be talking in the video, trying to get through with some other content, and hopefully it's fun. Hey guys, we take here at Blueberry Hill. So this is June 21st. We're waiting on the sliding glass door installers. They came by Thursday to check out the rough openings. We're good to go. They had some trouble getting over here today. In fact, I got a text just a few minutes ago saying that he can't make it today. They had issues with getting guys over, but they're scheduled for tomorrow. So we'll see in the morning. I hope that right there will show 2 sliders going in, as well as one in the game room, and then like airline stewards, in the apartment and our master bedroom. Anyway, it's a very exciting thing. If we get that done, we're going to continue with the framing. It's going to go fairly quick, I think, after that. I can probably finish the framing, with help, of course, Angie and whoever wants to come over. We'll bang out the rest of the framing at the doors. And then you can see over here, let me pan the camera smoothly. You can see that there's another window hole up there, which we finished up last week. The installer is going to help me with that as well. All I have to do is put the mounts on it like I did all the other windows, and they're going to put it up there. We're going to screw it into the wall, and then that's good to go. And then we start building up that wall. The living room wall over there, even though it looks pretty rough, it's kind of our thing. It's going to stay that way. We're just going to paint it, maybe take a few dents out. We'll see. but there's going to be a big fireplace right here. So a lot of the big dents there are going to be hidden. The rest of it doesn't look too bad. You know, they're used containers. There's no point in getting really fresh ones, one-time use kind of things, because it would have been way too much money. But that should all come together, and then once we get that window and the doors installed, we're kind of on a roll. We'll see how that goes. Anyway, appreciate you guys watching this section, and stay tuned. Hey guys, we're going to try something a little different with videos. I'm going to try to do some real-time stuff, and we'll see how that goes. So real-time mix it with time-lapse just to make it a little more entertaining. I'm trying to offer or create videos with a little more how-to and show you the processes we're taking to get stuff done. A lot of it is rinse and repeat, and what I mean by that is that every time you do something and you have to do it 20 more times, I don't want to show you all 20, but I'll time-lapse them and maybe show you a sequence of it. So anyway, here I'm specking out or dialing in the sliding pocket door. It's a 36-inch universal with soft close, soft open. And I'm going to mark out where I need the door opening, which is pretty much here. And then I'm going to fire in the steel rails and the concrete Tapcon screws, which are turning into a bit of a pain because the concrete's getting pretty hard. And we have a little bit of rebar in there, so we're hitting the rebar and we're breaking bits. So I'm going through, it's going to be a second set of 5 concrete drill bits. We've broken 5 already, so hopefully I can get through this one and not have a problem. Anyway, watch and have fun. And with the power of time lapse, here it is. Voila! And I'm done the last pocket door. So on to the next day. This is June 22nd. We got the door installers in, and they started doing the sliders. I'm just showing you a small excerpt from the next video, just to introduce it and to end this one. I decided to hire this contractor. He's from Window and Door Solutions from San Antonio, recommended by USLumberbrokers. So great help. They came in, they snapped it out. About 4 hours later, they were done, including the last window. So anyway, appreciate you watching. I'm going to clip over to the next video and show you the slider install. Later.